Hey guys, it's Pam here, and welcome to the comeback. So I'm gonna call this some get real time. I'm sitting in my garage right here by the CrossFit rig, one of my favorite places, and I want to say that transformation is messy. It's messy and it's hard. It's not linear. It's not 1 + 1 = 2, which is, as an accountant, I love that. You know, I was on a coaching call today, our weekly Zoom call, and I had meal prepped this turkey meal, turkey, rice, vegetables, some pinto beans. I get some fiber in. And I knew I was a little bit over on my carbs, and so I knew the beans and the rice wouldn't work, and I was having just troubles figuring out. So I hit my protein, but don't go over on everything. And I knew I had an extra container of leftover ground turkey that I had that didn't fit into another meal. So I just used it as extra. Put in eggs, whatever. But I didn't want to eat it. I'm like, oh my God, I have to eat turkey for 3 straight meals because I meal prepped 3 of these things. So I'm going to eat a lot of it. I just didn't want it. I'm like, if I have to eat one more cup of ground turkey, I'm going to scream. So I thought, you know what? I have a meal, and it's from Logan's Roadhouse. It's like one of those steakhouse roadhouse places. And it's a grilled salmon and vegetables. I've had it before. It's really tasty. And I needed some fat, had protein. But the real reason I love Logan's Roadhouse is the yeast rolls. Have you had yeast rolls? They're very tasty. They're very tasty. And I'm someone who loves baked goods. So yeast rolls are not really my friend. I can even kind of fit them into my macros. But then, one yeast roll is it's like a gateway drug for me to cookie land. So it's not what I need to be eating right now. So I'm on the Zoom call and I'm thinking, okay, I can just use that delivery service and I can call it in and it'll be here by the time the Zoom call's over. And I realized, what the hell are you doing? You're working out 2.5 hours a day, and here you are thinking of ordering takeout food, which has tons of sodium. The reason the salmon tastes so yummy is they put butter on it, which of course I don't often think about when I'm planning a meal. So I decided to put together a meal, but my macros are still over. So at the end of the day, what I ate was some steamed green beans with turkey on top of them and a little balsamic dressing. It was very tasty. It's very good. It's not a yeast roll, and it's not salmon with butter on it, but it's what I should do. And I'm on this journey to transform, to do things differently. And if it means giving up a meal that I love for something that is good for me, well, that's what I'm doing. That's the meaning of transformation. That's how you transform. That's how you make these lifestyle changes. I also had a headache all day. It's just, sometimes I just get headaches. And, oops, sorry, my garage light shut off again. So I was only going to do an 1.5-hour workout, 2 workouts. I wasn't going to do the third. And then my headache started going away a little bit. So I'm like, I'm going to go out, and usually movement helps. And so I did. And by the end, I got my hour in. And I'm out there walking, and I'm like, I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad because my headache is gone. My shoulders feel better because I'm all tight from all the weight training. And it's so good. So instead of doing the old way, which would be you have a headache, so you need to lay on the couch and order a delivery service and have yummy salmon and yeast rolls, I had green beans and turkey and went for an hour walk. Transformation is messy. It's hard. It's really hard. It's hard to undo those choices that we've made our whole lives. I've spent 53 years on this earth, and a lot of them making not tremendous choices. So it's hard. And if you think at all that it's going to be easy, you're doing yourself a disservice. So my Get Real Talk tonight is transformation is hard. It's hard, it's messy, and sometimes you got to eat turkey with green beans to truly get where you want to be. Maybe not every night, but tonight that's what I had to do. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following the comeback. More videos coming soon.